Welcome back to another videos. Join us for the latest news, insights, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's explore the world of the Iraqi dinar together. The anticipation of the lower denomination notes being rolled out in Iraq is a topic of significant interest among those closely following the country's monetary reform. The concept of introducing smaller denominations is not a standalone development but rather part of a broader strategy to enhance the usability of the Iraqi dinar domestically and position it for greater acceptance internationally. These lower notes are viewed by many analysts as a step toward de-dollarization, reducing the country's reliance on the US dollar in everyday transactions and enhancing the public's confidence in their national currency. The Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, has been working on various reforms over the years, and the introduction of lower denominations is often seen as a tangible sign that these reforms are reaching a critical stage. The Gazette, which is a key publication in Iraq for disseminating legal and government updates, has reportedly been discussing elements related to the digital transformation of the country. This is particularly significant as Iraq aims to modernize its financial system and align itself with international standards. The mention of the digital formation world reflects a broader push toward digitization across the financial and governmental sectors. This could include the adoption of digital banking, electronic payment systems, and even the exploration of central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. The Gazette's role in highlighting these developments serves as a formal acknowledgement of the government's commitment to this transformation. Additionally, the reference to the new and the old currency raises intriguing possibilities. It may imply discussions about a phased transition from the existing physical currency to a restructured monetary system that could include digital currency integration or a redenomination of the dinar. The differentiation between the new and old currency could be a preparatory step to educate the public about upcoming changes, such as lower denominations, new security features, or even a potential revaluation of the currency. For many observers, this distinction signals Iraq's intent to harmonize its currency system and improve its alignment with global financial practices. A pivotal part of these developments is the mention of a digital law published in the Gazette. This law is described as essential for Iraq's aspirations to integrate with the international community economically. To enter the international world, Iraq must ensure that its legal and regulatory frameworks support cross-border financial interactions, foreign investment, and compliance with global anti-money laundering, AML, and combating the financing of terrorism, CFT, standards. The digital law could be a foundational step in this direction, creating the legal infrastructure required for modern financial practices. This law likely covers areas such as electronic transactions, digital identity verification, cybersecurity, and the regulatory oversight of digital assets. It may also provide a framework for the operation of fintech companies and the establishment of a secure environment for digital payments. The adoption of such laws is critical for Iraq to gain the trust of international partners and financial institutions, especially at a time when economic diversification and international trade are priorities for the country. Furthermore, a robust digital legal framework can help attract foreign direct investment, FDI, by providing assurances of transparency, accountability, and regulatory clarity. From a broader perspective, these steps reflect Iraq's ambition to become a more integral part of the global economy. Decades of conflict, political instability, and economic challenges have isolated Iraq from many of the advancements seen in the global financial system. However, the country's rich natural resources, particularly its vast oil reserves, provide it with a unique opportunity to leverage these reforms to diversify its economy and attract global investment. The adoption of lower denomination notes, the emphasis on digital transformation, and the creation of a supportive legal environment all signal Iraq's intent to rebuild its economic standing. The timing of these developments is also noteworthy. Over the past few years, Iraq has faced increasing pressure to modernize its financial system. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, the World Bank, and other international organizations have emphasized the need for structural reforms to stabilize Iraq's economy and foster sustainable growth. These reforms are not merely technical adjustments. They represent a broader vision of integrating Iraq into the global financial system. Achieving this requires significant efforts to overcome existing challenges, including corruption, bureaucratic inefficiencies, and a legacy of sanctions and international scrutiny. The role of the Central Bank of Iraq in these efforts cannot be overstated. The CBI has been at the forefront of implementing monetary policies aimed at stabilizing the dinar and building confidence in the currency. Initiatives such as currency auctions, tighter control over foreign exchange transactions, and the push toward digitization are part of a broader strategy to create a resilient and transparent financial system. The issuance of lower denomination notes could be interpreted as a signal that the CBI is preparing for a more dynamic monetary environment, possibly including a floating exchange rate or a significant adjustment to the dinar's value. The introduction of a digital law also has implications for Iraq's compliance with international standards. The Financial Action Task Force, FATF, and similar organizations have established strict guidelines for financial transparency and anti-corruption measures. For Iraq to engage more effectively in international trade and attract global investors, it must demonstrate its commitment to these standards. The digital law could help Iraq address some of these requirements, paving the way for closer integration with international markets. For many Iraqis, these changes are more than just technical or economic adjustments. They represent a tangible step toward a better future. A stable and internationally respected currency can improve purchasing power, facilitate trade, and create a sense of national pride. The rollout of lower denominations and the adoption of a digital legal framework can also have a profound impact on everyday life, making financial transactions more efficient and accessible. This is particularly important in a country where much of the population remains underbanked or relies heavily on cash for daily transactions. The broader context of these developments also includes geopolitical considerations. Iraq's economic policies are closely watched by its neighbors and major global powers. The country's strategic location and its role as a leading oil producer mean that its economic stability has regional and global implications. By modernizing its financial system and creating a legal framework for digital transactions, Iraq can enhance its economic sovereignty and reduce its vulnerability to external pressures. In conclusion, the anticipated rollout of lower denomination notes, the Gazette's discussions on digital transformation, and the publication of a digital law are all interconnected elements of Iraq's broader strategy to modernize its economy and integrate with the international community. These steps reflect a vision of economic reform that goes beyond immediate monetary adjustments to encompass a comprehensive transformation of Iraq's financial and legal infrastructure. While challenges remain, these developments are a clear indication of Iraq's determination to rebuild its economy and reclaim its place in the global financial system. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our videos. Your support keeps our channel going. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.